Okay. All right. Does this fix it? Hold on. All right. What about that? Okay, that's annoying. Hmm. Hmm. Now it's outputting to my mic, my headphones. Okay. Uh. So the problem is I can hear my own voice. That's also an issue. All right. How? Okay. How do I make fixes? All right. Hold on. Try something. Add source, audio input. So that's specifically my mic. All right, can you hear me? Okay, I fixed it. But now I'll have to figure out how to, if I ever want to do like desktop audio or from my soundboard, I have to like figure out how to tweak that. Because I set up my microphone as its own input device. But you know, partial huzzah. I mean, it works. It just means like if I ever want to do some like from Discord, that's gonna be like a bit annoying because I wanted to use my wavelength as like my entire soundboard. The problem is if I try to go from my wavelength to OBS, then it basically makes it awkward for me to it puts an extra delay on like when stuff happens. So like, so let me show you. So there's a little bit of a delay when I like do that, and that's annoying. All right, let's see. Tiny mushroom. Also, what is? All right. Hmm. Yeah, so let's just fast travel real quick. And so these are the parts where you can actually do stuff. All right, Rouge Pokemon Center. Let's nab the Pokemon Center. All right, free stuff. Yeah, I'm going, EXP candies. And you have a yellow thing, so that implies that you're gonna give me something. Yes, free stuff is best stuff. Hey, an Esper. Free stuff. Ooh, more XP candy. That is a... I'm going to assume I need to do some weird thing to get onto that. Because I don't have a method of gliding yet. Which I assume there's like a climb or glide thing, because there's so many areas where it's like, how do you even get to that? Yeah, free XP. Alright, let's see. Do you have to drop down from up high or what? Piggy? Yeah, I got the piggy. Yeah, I can't really get up there. Interesting. Alright. Let's do our side quests. Oh, there's a graveyard right there. I lost my ring in the cemetery. It's very important I get it. Oh, but my poor back. Was visiting a loved one's grave, and then a wild Pokemon jumped out of nowhere. Why would I never lost my ring if it wasn't for this nonsense? At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me a fright. They're weak to fairy types. Yeah, it does seem problematic that, Pokemon can just kind of cause trouble. Oh, that doesn't work because it's ghost type. Alright. Got 3 new buds. Oh, but Tempig is confused and poisoned. That's a problem. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, Tepig is down. Who shall we send? Pancham. Not who I wanted, but... Come on. I gotta remember to start using the down moves. Here we go. Got spooky spiders. Pick up. Alright, so this is where she got ambushed. Actually, let's... Not that. Satchel. I've accidentally, because of the Xbox controller, I have forgotten that A and B are different between, consoles. Investigate. No. Of course I keep mixing up A and B's. Gotta watch this cutscene again. All right. All right, we got the ring. Little guy small? Mm. One antidote. Oh, does the Pokemon actually have to know Rock Smash in order to do the thing? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it has to be Rock Smash. No, I'm not gonna deal with you. Anything else here of interest? Got a pretty feather. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Okay, yeah. Need cut to get that TM. A dusk ball? Ooh, one of my favorite Pokeballs. Actually not cut. Fire to burn it or something? Though I did notice some ice earlier. I just keep seeing free stuff on the ground. Ooh, citrus berry. Vines are burnable. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Some money and some revives. Not bad. We got 2 side missions left. Alright. Let's see what else. Let's go up here so we can get this Pokemon Center and thus can travel here faster. Boop. Paralyze heal. Ooh, that looks like a place to enter. Heal my Pokemon, please. Wait, do you need like an HM to burn the vines or just a fire type move? That's a good question. Perhaps the Sableye held his spirit? Just a fire tech? Okay, I did not know that. It's interesting. Well, then I should probably go back then. Ooh, fast travel. Yeah. So that also begs the question, like, do you need just any water type Pokemon to, like, go over water? Or, like, I don't think they gave me a tutorial. No. Stop. You? Yeah, no. I did not realize that. And the reward is a fire type move. Of course. Oh, hey, another Pokeball. Okay. So let's travel here. Oh, can't. Well, I've been spotted by a Pokemon. All right. All right. Let's run over. Yeah. What do you need in order to register the area as a place you can fast travel to? Do you have to, like, talk to someone, or? For sparkling things on the ground, picking them up and you sell them and get rich. Should probably buy, like, a couple. And one Premier Ball. Nice. Five. $10. I'm all good. Okay, yeah, it was just because Pokemon saw me. Alright, in here for mission 2. Oh wow, they actually just holograms. I actually dig that. Pull over. I assume since yeah, this must be under simple tights, socks and tights cover combo. Oh, and you can get them in different colors too. Let's go black socks. Or tights, I should say. Let's see. Gray knit. Okay, so I'll buy these, but I won't wear them. And yeah, let's go with this black with red under. That's actually a really solid combo. Yeah, dig that combo. And right across more. All right. Ooh, that's... Nice inversion. Yeah, this is where we start shopping. Ooh, that's... That does look clean. Let's see. Stay. All right. What type of jeans you got? Yeah, we already have black jeans. That's not bad. But now we're... Yeah, let's do that. All right, you have some stuff, but now I want to see all the clothing options. Shorts. Nah, suede boots are not that great. Leave. Well, it is nice having all the options. Not a big fan of how I have to go to each individual store. That is a bit annoying. This makes me think of Yor from Spy Family. Let's buy these for later. Not really into the cap. This is what the stream has become. It's just gonna be more of this. That's an interesting look. See, what I'm curious is if there is it is the true end game. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. See, what I'm wondering is, like, if you wanted to go the two-tone, because that's... Now I'm wondering if you go... No, stay. What if I invert that? No, let's see. Put US Scarlet. Now that looks like the whole thing. Oh, hold on. Let's try. Put that on. Does the blocking override the other one? Interesting. Interesting, because you can either go the whole, like, certain strands are it, or you can go the whole, like, tips. I'm wondering if these are the only options at the moment. I'm assuming other places have other styles. That is interesting of itself. Because it creates an extra, like, dimension to the hair if you have, like, the navy blue to black. Question is, do you want the dimension or do you want, like, the contrast? Also, I kind of wish there was a way to, like, make it less intense, if that makes sense. Yeah, because the moment you put on a hat, you don't see that anymore. A slider? Is there one, or... No, it looks like it's just blocking. Yeah. I think I'll do it like this, just so it's a little bit subtle. Alright. Not a huge fan of the customizing in this one. To be fair, it is more customization than other games. Alright, got the Chilby. Berets. Pom-poms. Bucket hat. studs. Take some black studs. Question is, do we want the beret? Oh, there's no black. See, what I think would have been interesting is if, because you see how these shops are all, like, separated, but they have different brands. Because, like, see, I feel like if they had, like, each shop be just one brand, that might have been easier to, like, sort through. Cargo pants. I like the black, but I don't like the green pants. Two-tone bucket hat. Ah, yes, the things I cannot see. Oh, actually, I like these, lace-ups. If they had it in red or black. Alright. Striped knee socks. Sock sneakers. Canvas sneakers. Oh, I actually dig those. That actually... I need to sell some of my, Actually, that does look good right there. I need to sell, my, the sellables I got. And let me guess, there's one more here. Ah, of course. Not bad. You do knit. Oh, cute. All right, leave. Now here's the question. Do they have a place where I can sell them right next to the clothing options? Because I'm going to have to, like, look for another place to sell these stuff. All right, what do you want? Let me just grab this Pokeball. Revive. All right, let's see. You're near... Yeah, I am. In Pokemon Evolution. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. Okay. Okay, so she wants to trade a Pikachu for a Heracross? Alright, so I have a Pikachu, actually, that I caught last stream. And I'll take a Heracross for a Pikachu. That's actually a good trade. I do wonder how many in-game trades there are, or is there, like... Sent over boys. We got the boys. You found several? Not bad. Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Well, I know the Sunstone isn't the only way to make a Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others to find. Thanks so much for the help. You know, I might just swap out Beedrill for Heracross now, because I think that's just a straight upgrade. Alright, now here's the question. Okay, it's level 12, so it isn't based off of what you give them. Alright, let's trick Mabel's research. Okay, I have not got Fire Fang yet. Alright, you can learn Headbutt. That's good. We'll need you to know Rock Smash. Aerial Ace. It's not a bad mood. But we should probably relearn, like a Leer, so we have a defense down move. I do wonder how, Fire Spin acts in this game, if it's any good. Because I imagine locking down a Pokemon in a game where guys move around a ton might actually help. Change moves. Yeah, let's get you back Leer over Endure. Also got to remember how to turn that off on the Switch so I don't get the updates. Alright. Yeah, Poke Center's right there. Alright, let's sell this. So I'm assuming the Maniacs did not make a return to this game. I can just sell these treasures without, like, worry. Monies. Alright, let's get those shoes I wanted. Boop, boop. Yeah, I think they were all the way at the end. Just making sure I didn't miss any. These were gloves, but where are the shoes? And then I've seen that it should be safe. Yeah. Because I remember that was a one-time thing in Gen 5 that was like... I do kind of miss that mechanic, but at the same time, like, it was annoying because you had to do each one individually. Okay. No, that's not the one. We're just here. Was it this one across? Yes. Yeah, these were the ones that completed this look. Alright, that's good for now. Black and maroon. Tis a good combination. So now... Oh, it shows you when you completed all the guys. Okay, but there's 2 guys I haven't gotten here. Alright. Let's see. Weird, because I thought I caught that Spupa earlier. Okay, caught you. Caught you. I caught an Ekans. Alright, let's get you. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, Mom just came to me. Let's head back to you and buy that last Mon. What did we not get here? Because there's Spinrack, there's Ekans. Ghastly. What else is here? Are there like specific spawn things like for the last one? Like do certain areas have things where it's like, oh, only at this time, or I got Spinrack. Definitely got a Ghastly. Some might be rare. The only other thing I can think of is something up in the trees that I'm not looking at. I do wonder if you start taking guys out, does new stuff start spawning in its place? Because I assume it's a ghost type, and that it requires a certain condition to spawn. We'll come back to that later. I still got blood on the edge of the screen. Alright. Head down to Rouge Plaza. Is that just catchable? Yeah, it's just catchable. Attack! Oh, because you're high up. Alright, there we are. Alright. We got him. Okay, and then these were the places with, like, the very expensive mints. Which adamant mint would be helpful for some of these guys. All right, where am I right now? Oh, right down here is where I need to go. There you are, person with quest. That's correct. Because we're in a situation. There's medicine to loose on Lumios. A great big Bunnelby. It's a massive one, over twice the one of my own. With an evil glow. Plain old alleyway, not like any of the wild zones. Okay, so I'm guessing this is an alpha. Hey, Matt, do you mind if I give you a sword? I need some smiting. Yep, you have a bloodthirst. All right. Wait, what? No, not block Matt. There we go. All right. Smite Matt. Nice. All right. This is where we have to go. Did I just delete it, or? Oh, there it is. All right, running. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, it said it's in an alleyway. Do we have to, like, jump down there? Because I'm not seeing an entrance. Okay, so teleporters instead of just, you know, the ladders like we've saw earlier. All right, Pat Rat's right there. Oh, yeah, I was here earlier, and I got the things. Oh, we're on this side. It's on that side over there. Interesting. Is there a way in? Okay, yeah, there. But I see a Pokeball right there. We get that because free stuff is best stuff. All right. There you are. Get more free stuff. Here's a question. Do you get, like, mobility stuff later on? Because, like, I still don't see how to get some of this stuff. Hmm. Oh, there it is. It's the alpha. Later on in the story, I assumed. And it's terrifying and awesome. Go, boys. Hooray, we got it. This region whose name I forgot, where people used to live in these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. They were called alphas. Could begin to guess why. What will be fine if more alpha show up. Maybe. Also, you can evolve now. Ooh, power-up punch. That's actually solid, because I remember I used to get arm thrust. Change moves. Power-up punch. Yeah, big cooldown time. Yeah, we got the better bacon. Ooh. Get more free stuff. So I'm wondering, do the Pokeballs respawn or anything, or is it only the little gold bits that respawn? Oh, that's sludge. Does a flying type move kill it, or I don't know what would beat that. Water? Oh, yep. Does Mudshot kill it? No. Also, I'm not a huge fan how, like, you can smash a bunch of rocks at once, but it won't let you, like, wash a bunch of those away. If they're, like, grouped up like that. I also do like how a lot of these are just, like, anything goes moves. Also funny how, like, you can just have a bunch of snakes in the city and no one cares. Even though they're objectively poisonous. Guess people in the Pokemon world are just kind of built different. Alright, let's see what else. That lift's not working. That's interesting. Alright, we could go to Emma. I almost said Alma for some reason. Probably because I have Monster Hunter on the brain. Are we in, like, free roam mode where I can just go anywhere now? Like, if I try to go to another area, will the game stop me? Matt, you might know the answer to this. So when I heard this song for the first time, I had this feeling like this was from another game, and I'm like, that first bit sounds so much like what is it? A start to XD Gale of Darkness. Pretty much free explore now. Okay. Yeah, but that intro bit, like, it just made me think of XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum for some reason, and I don't know why. Is it a case? The reason I keep it Lumia is it's Emma's looking for me. I'll tell you about it another time. Tell me right now. Familiar with Pokemon? Yep, I know all about it. We literally did a mission to see something evolve, and also I have a Beedrill, and also my, Oh, okay, that's going into Mega Evolution. Well, now I'm curious what Mega she would have, because clearly she has one. Alright. I'll be with you in just a second, ladies. I gotta get free stuff. Alright, let's battle. This is going to be one of those things where she has like a really strong Pokemon. Okay, she has a Mareep. So I'm guessing Ampharos is what she's got. Alright. Switch in Pignite. Alright. Power Up Punch. Can evolve into Pokemon Call Family, which evolves into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, now your turn. And with my Keystone, I can Mega Evolve. My brain just wanted to do the dun 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 when you purify a Pokemon in XD. Its moves become more powerful, pushing the limits. Say it can become Mega even longer. Interesting. Being a witch, I could use your help too. See a black four-legged Pokemon, be sure to let me know. We did see an Umbreon earlier, but I don't think that's what she means. I have to fight Yvonne. Alright, after all, let's take as much strength as you need to do kindness. Cute the way she waves with both hands. Alright. Now where to go? Okay, I have to go there to do the full battle, but there seems to be missions all around. So let's grab some missions while we're at it. Okay. I thought they would have shown up by now. Oh, let me... Oh, no? Not on the roof. I'm still working on it, besides I'm on break right now. Break time battle? Oh, okay. Just battle you? Okay, that seems like an easy side quest. Unless this is like, oh yeah, it's like 20 levels higher, and it's like, yeah, come back later. Nope, that's a Pidgey. They pop up like weeds. Ah, yes, the easy Pidgey kill. Emolga. Oh, your team was not meant to fight me. I almost one-shot everything. Alright, now he's gonna actually do his job. Find all sorts of Pokemon on rooftops. Yeah, I've noticed the ones on the rooftops are much higher level. Oh, Scatterbugs. Oh, the Vivillon. That's actually interesting. Catch that. Oh. Sun's getting low. Ah, gonna have to battle soon. Ooh, I see. Well, that's an Emolga, but also... Oh. Roll out. A colorful screw. Oh yeah, that's the collectible that those other guys were mentioning. I'm assuming those will be important. That's a Alpha Halucha. Interesting. One Carbos. Oh, we need... You know what we need? Well, first off, you can evolve. Mareep. All right. You know what? I think I might just jump in a call real quick. Matt, you still there? You down to jump into Shiva's Discord? Where's the stream call? I see. Oh, there it is. Stream. Oh no, that fucks up with my audio. Oh, that's real bad. Oh, okay. Now I gotta figure out how to do audio stuff on the floor. Yeah, no, because it's Hmm. All right. That's gonna need a thing. Hmm. So this is what I ran into earlier. Mm-hmm. Shit, how do I fix this? Uh, cause give me a sec. Oh, now the whole thing needs mess up. Okay, now it's fixed. All right. So that's like that. All right. How do I do this? Could we do? Let me know if this breaks stream. Okay. Because ideally I'd be able to hear myself. All right, how do I make it? Let's see. How does that work? Okay. Does that work? You guys hear me or not? Matt? Here? Okay, you can hear me? Now let's see what happens when I jump in a call. Nope, that, it's pulling my mic. Well, actually, maybe let me check if that's, Discord setting. Oh, hold up. Discord is picking a different mic. That's the issue. Okay, there we go. Okay, because it was pulling my headset as the microphone. Actually, let me put it there. That should do my microphone after all of the audio fixes. Because I have filters that make the audio more crisp. Alright. Good on the stream? Because I did have an issue where it would not pick up the, I'd be heard on stream? Because I had a thing where it wasn't, detecting on stream. You hear my voice? Okay, good. Because that was a problem where even though it was picking up my mic, it was not picking up. It was not. The stream wasn't hearing it, which again is weird because OBS was literally showing like, oh hey, we see your thing, and it's like okay, and it's like oh, but actually no. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, that's okay. Well, hold up. Let's fix that. Matt, say some things. Hold up. Oh, because you're going into my headphones. So that's yeah. Because OBS's output is that. So let me change the OBS output. Put you there. Now, say something, Matt. Yeah, you should be heard on stream now. Say something now. That's weird. You should be picked up on the... Oh, because it's... Again, I wish I could do everything through the Elgato Wave Mixer. Because you're on the mixer. Say something now. Yeah, you're not picking up for some reason, because I see you in the mixer. And this should be, detecting the mixer audio. It's not now. Okay, that's strange. Okay, doot doot doot. Oh, because each thing... Oh, fuck. Alright. Say something now, Matt? And I don't think it hurt either of us. God. That's... Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, that's the weird thing about, like, audio settings, because it's just, like... Because I'm playing the game off of the OBS capture. And I need to make sure that the audio capture goes to my headphones and also to the stream. So, let's try some experiments. So I notice when I go to the mixer to the output. Um, hmm. Okay. So that's important. Hmm. Discord is outputting to you. So where's aux1? Add source audio input. Wavelength monitor, wavelength headset, wavelength stream, mic in, HDMI, audio video. Yeah, because I want to get this figured out. Okay, so that's got that. Video capture device. And the Elgato mixer. Wavelength stream. Matt, say something? No, that's that was the wrong thing. Not wavelength stream. Okay, so that doubles it up. Oh, why does this have to be a thing? Okay. I want to get this fixed because like this actually bothers me. So let's look into this. So got the Elgato Wavelink soundboard. Out to put to my headphones. Monitor mix goes to my headphones. So video capture device. Right now it's compressed as hell. Okay, and audio input device is my thing. All right. Okay, Okay. The video capture devices to game. Auto. I'm tempted just to make a whole new source for this because, like, I want. Okay, video capture device. Put that at the top. What happens if I do that? Okay, so it's louder, but it's still compressed. Yeah, Discord is doing something odd. Input, effects, output device. All right, Matt, try say something now. Okay, yeah, you're not being picked up by Elgato Wave because. So, how do I get this to work? All right. That's my mic there. That's also weird. The game audio is being heard through the mixer. Why is it? Okay. Turn that off. That's weird. Why is it? There shouldn't be, like... Actually, let me just delete the Elgato Wave Mixer as it is now and then try to redo it. Okay. So, video capture audio and my voice. That's what it has right now. Hey, Matt, say something real quick. Okay, I can hear you. One more time. Okay, so that's just in my headphone. All right, so that's that. Let me check the stream, what it sounds like there. How's that sound? Matt, say something. So that hears me. That hears the game. Problem is getting the game to audio output capture. Is that what I need? Does that... Matt, say something real quick. Nope, that did not help either. Also, it's compressing my voice to fuck. Video capture device. The moment I hop in Discord, it like gets all crunchy. Let's see. It might be something I asked Shiva how she has it in her settings, because like she doesn't have this problem when she's in a call, and she typically will play her games off OBS capture as well. Might something I DM her later on. Yeah. Send her one right now. Hmm. Like right there, video capture device. Hold on, I need to figure out what's inputting audio and what's outputting. That might be the distinction. With device aux. Capture. Okay, hold on. See, they're showing the things I did not see before. Okay, Matt, say something.
What?
Okay, you can be heard off the stream, but everything's compressed to shit.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, no, that's a bit of an issue. So I was capturing audio output, which was the problem, because I was only capturing audio inputs. So let me see if I can capture the whole wave. Remix that thing. DSLR wave. System profile. Aux boost. Gain effect. Okay, how about that? Audio input capture that. Properties. Wavelength effects. Just why can't it just capture my whole soundboard? Let's see that. Video capture device. I know the moment I step out of Discord, it's going to, like, fix everything, and that's annoying as hell. Well, I'm gonna step out of call for just a second.
Okay.
Still compress the shit. What? I still compressed as hell. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Okay, video capture device is doing that now.